Welcome to another episode of Home Built Workshop. Today I'm going to show you how I made this cool little serving tray or barbecue tray from some recycled fence pickets and baler twine. Recently I scored about a dozen of these fence pickets. They're brand new, still has the tag on the bottom. There's no nail holes or screw holes in them, so they haven't been used, but they've been sitting outside for quite a while, so they're already nice and weathered. These are going to work perfect for this tray. I wanted this project to use all reclaimed materials. I didn't have to buy any of the materials for this project. I think it's good to reuse and repurpose materials instead of throwing them away. See if you can make something new out of it. Let's get started on this. First thing I'll do is crosscut all the pieces to length using the crosscut sled. Now using my rip fence, I'm going to clean up the edges of these by just grazing the edge with the blade. This is so I have a nice clean edge to glue to. Now I'm just going to arrange the pieces for the bottom so that I just like the different colors and just the way the wood looks together. Some of them are weathered a little bit different and it looks kind of neat. So I'm just trying to figure out the combination that I like the best. I'll just glue it up using regular old wood glue. Make sure my edges are lined up nice and even, and then just clamp it down. And while the glue's drying, I'll get the sides cut. I'm going to miter the corners for the sides of this tray. I'm going to do that by angling my blade to 45 degrees. I don't really trust the scale on the side of my saw, so I'm just using a speed square to set the angle to 45 degrees. Now before I go any further, I'm going to put the handles together. I'm using some baler twine for the handles and just braiding it together. The reason I want to braid this together first is so I know what diameter hole I need to drill in the sides. I kind of like this twine because there's all kinds of different colors and I kind of like the contrast of using the different colors. Also, green and yellow, John Deere colors right there. I bet my daughter won't object to me getting a little bit of practice braiding hair. Her hair is about long enough for that I'll have to probably start braiding it. Now that I know the diameter of the braid, I'm going to drill a couple of holes in the sides using a Forstner bit on my drill press. Since it's kind of hard to see a pencil line on this aged wood, I'll put a piece of tape so that I can see my pencil mark. Now I can get this glued up. I'll just use wood glue around the outside of the base, some glue on the miters, and I'll clamp it up using one of these band clamps. I'll add some clamps to help hold it together better while the glue dries. And once the glue's dry, I'll just go over it real quick with the random orbit sander just to remove any splinters or rough corners. And I'll finish it off with a couple of coats of clear satin polyurethane. As soon as the polyurethane is dry, I'll take my braided handle and feed it through the holes. I'm going to attempt to tie a knot in the end to keep it from pulling back through. Originally I was hoping that I could get both handles out of that one braid, but after getting the one of the handles tied and tying the knots in there, it's used up enough of it, I'm going to have to braid another one. So, here we go. Now I'll just do the same thing with this second braid. And that will wrap up the serving tray build. I really like how it turned out. I really like the colors, the way the colors look on this handle using that baler twine. This thing's gonna get a lot of use. I think mainly I'll probably use it mostly for barbecues and that sort of thing. I can load it up with everything I need, take it out to the grill, and cook away. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any episodes. You can also follow me on social media. I'll put all the links down below in the description. So until next time, thanks for watching.
Hide, Daddy, hide! Hide. Close the door, Dad. Go. Close the door. I'll keep it.
Not really a blooper or deleted scene or something like that, but I will say, if you're working with this kind of wood, it's really, really splintery. So really a good idea to sand it well, carefully, and seal it up so you don't keep getting those splinters. That is why I put that clear poly on this, just to help seal it up. I probably got 5 or 6 splinters when I was sanding this, as you can see in this clip right here. And I'll just give it a light sanding by hand, just to remove any splinters or sharp corners. Ow! What did I say about splinters? See what I mean? That happened probably 5 or 6 times. So, be careful. Maybe even wear gloves, leather gloves or something would be a good idea. Take it from me. Don't say I didn't warn you.